Welcome to the Underground Nation podcast, where raw talent meets unfiltered conversations. Today, we're diving headfirst into the highly anticipated release of Underground Nation magazine's Nightmare Before Xmas Series 2. From chilling visuals to spine-tingling stories and exclusive artist interviews, this edition brings the underground to life with a holiday twist like you've never seen before. Now, here's your host with the Ghost Bounce Ball Boogie.
Welcome to the Underground Nation podcast, your go-to podcast for all things underground, raw, and unapologetically authentic. I'm Bounce Ball Boogie, your host with the Ghost. And today, we're diving into the latest release of Smack in Your Motherfucking Face from the Underground Nation magazine, bringing to you Nightmare Before Xmas Series 2. This issue is a powerhouse, packed with killer interviews, show reviews, music recommendations, and so much more. So let's dive in and break it down. This special edition of Underground Nation magazine is everything we've been waiting for this holiday season. Gritty, unapologetic, and packed with content that truly embodies the underground spirit. If you thought the scene was taking a break for the holiday seasons, fuck off and think again. Nightmare Before Xmas Series 2 is here to keep things loud, brutal, and raw. Spotlight is death to all, preserving Chuck Schuldiner legacy. One of the standout features in this issue is the interview with Death to All, a tribute project dedicated to preserving the legacy of Chuck Schuldiner, often referred to as the father of death metal. For those unfamiliar with Chuck Schuldiner, he was a visionary frontman and guitarist for the band Death. Widely regarded as one of the most influential acts in the death metal genre, Chuck was a true innovator, blending ferocious riffs with intricate compositions and philosophical lyrics that set Death apart from their peers. Here are a few key facts about Chuck Schuldiner. Chuck Schuldiner, pioneering death metal. Chuck founded Death in 1983, releasing their debut album Scream Bloody Gore in 1987, which is often cited as one of the first true death metal albums. He constantly pushed the boundaries of the genre, incorporating technical and progressive elements into albums like Human and Symbolic. Despite the dark themes of his music, Chuck was known for his positive outlook on life and his love for his family, fans, and yes, his animals. Since Chuck's passing in 2001 due to brain cancer, Death to All has carried his legacy forward, performing his music and keeping his influence alive for new generations of fans. The interview in this issue delves into how Death to All approaches their monumental responsibility and the impact Chuck's work continues to have on metal culture today. This is an unmissable read for anyone who admires Chuck or the genre he helped shape. Now let's dive into some of the incredible highlights from this issue. Artist Spotlight, Crypta. Hailing from Brazil and the Netherlands, Crypta is a death metal powerhouse formed in 2019 by former members of Nervosa. This all-female band delivers ferocious riffs, thunderous drumming, and guttural vocals and showcase the depth of their technical skill and creativity. Their debut album, Echoes of the Soul, received critical acclaim for its intense energy and intricate compositions, quickly earning them a devoted following. Crypta continues to redefine the death metal genre with their powerful performances and unapologetically dark themes. This issue also features Mac Sabbath, known as the masters of fast food-themed rock and roll parody. Mac Sabbath combines heavy metal and hilarious satire, dressed as characters from a fast food dystopia. They reimagine classic Black Sabbath songs with culinary twist, think frying pan instead of Iron Man. Their shows are as much theater as they are concerts, offering a uniquely absurd experience. This issue also features Clockwork E, doing real juggalo shit. You need the Emerald tablets, and if you don't have it now, you're being a bitch, and you need to go get it as soon as possible, motherfucker. Now, Clockwork E, a rising force in the underground music scene, blends industrial, electronic, and metal influences to create a sound that's both raw and futuristic. Their music pushes boundaries, diving into themes of dystopia and humanity's darker side. Check out Clockwork E now. This issue features Val Freya. This Montreal-based band brings an explosive mix of symphonic death metal and Viking metal, led by vocalist Corinne Cardinal. Their tracks are intense, fast-paced, and filled with mythological storytelling. Their album Promised Land is a fan favorite for its powerful riffs and cinematic atmosphere. Also featuring 8 Mermans. Their raw energy and dark themes explore humanity's primal instincts and apocalyptic visions. Their album, Archaic, is a must-listen for fans of bands like High on Fire and Crowbar. An interview with Pete Olin of Indoxa Booking. Respect your concert promoters or get kicked in the ass. Pete Olin, an underground veteran, his contributions to the scene extend beyond music. He's known for his deep insights into the cultural and social significance of heavy music, and his work challenges listeners to think critically about the genre and its impact. This issue is packed with even more treats to keep you hooked. Supermodel Taxidermy. This alternative metal band mixes aggressive riffs with melodic interludes, creating a sound that's both haunting and beautiful. Their lyrics tackle themes of mental health and personal struggles, resonating deeply with their fans. Their live performances are a spectacle of raw emotion and intensity. Also featuring a special interview with Daniel Jordan, a punk rock vigilante MC, takes a deep dive into his top 5 horror movies for the holidays, ensuring this season stays delightfully creepy for all of our readers. Also featuring Ruby Delaporte, the underground goddess spotlight shines on Ruby, whose unique style and artistry blends fashion, music, and activism. Ruby is an icon for embracing individuality and inspiring others to break free from societal norms. Purchase your Underground Nation magazine today to get this exclusive fold-out poster that will go wonderfully on your wall with your collection. Make sure to go and save the What You Should Be Bumping playlist. This playlist highlights the best of the underground, featuring tracks you might have missed and ones you'll want on repeat. It's the perfect way to stay plugged into the scene. What I love most about Nightmare Before Christmas Series 2 is how it captures the dark, chaotic energy of the underground during the holiday season. From his deep dives into the lives of artists to his playlists and cultural insights, this issue is a celebration of everything that makes the underground scene so vital. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just stepping into the scene, this issue is something for you. So don't miss out and grab a copy of Underground Nation magazine, Nightmare Before Christmas Series 2 right the fuck now. Just head on over to undergroundnation.com. That's underground-nation.com. Simply hit magazines and it'll take you right to the newest edition of Nightmare Before Christmas Series 2. Right there, you'll see Death to All, preserving the legacy of Chuck Schuldiner. And make sure that you act now by clicking purchase, and you can also get variant covers from Mac Sabbath, Clockwork E, and or Val Freya. Just come on down here, click order now, and it'll take you to the screen of where you can purchase your favorite variants. Underground Nation, Mac Sabbath. We'll have Val Freya, Clockwork E. Whoop, whoop. come on over and collect all 4. And if you're loving the content as much as I am, make sure to subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/UGNMag. Not only will you get exclusive content, but you'll also support the magazine that keeps the underground alive and thriving. That's it for today. I'm Bounce Ball Boogie. Stay tuned for more insights and deep dives into the underground world. And remember, keep it loud, keep it raw, and keep it real. I'm Bounce Ball Boogie, and I'll catch you next time. Happy holidays, and stay brutal, motherfuckers. And of course, if you're an artist or know of an artist, send them over to be a part of our podcast at ugnpodcast@gmail.com.